Hey Bobcat fans, Al Weston here with the newest member of the coaching staff here at Georgia College, Ross Jolly, our new women's basketball coach. Congratulations, Ross.
Hey, excited to be here.
Awesome to have you. Okay, so big whirlwind summer for you. We'll get to that in a little bit. Tell me a little bit about the coaching background and how that career path went for you. You've been a lot of different places.
Yeah, this is my fifth school, so I've had a few different opportunities at the Division II and Division I level, and kind of going back and forth a little bit between those two levels. And this is my ninth year of coaching, so all of those years I've been an assistant. So this is my first head coaching opportunity. So I've been at Tusculum College, North Carolina, Wilmington, North Greenville University, most recently at Radford University in Virginia. So had a few different schools and had a lot of opportunities and experiences, and I'm just looking forward to getting the ball rolling here.
And you have, if I'm not mistaken, coached against Georgia College before when those Division II stops. What was your impressions of Bobcat athletics at those points?
Yeah, my first year of coaching, actually, we played a couple of games here, and I remember just being at the facility, and that's been 8 or 9 years ago at the time. So I just remember the facility being great and the surrounding area super nice. That's really all I knew, but I kind of and when the job came open, that immediately came flooding back a little bit.
Sure.
Those memories of being here, and so yeah, it's a great place.
All right, we're here on the Centennial Center floor with Ross Jolly, again, one of the best gyms in the Southeast. If you haven't had a chance to get out here to the Centennial Center, make sure you check a ball game out. So, Coach, let's switch gears, kind of talk a little bit of basketball. Of course, pedigree of coaching all throughout your family, your sister, your brother, your dad. I know you have a dog. I'm assuming he can probably work a pick and roll or something like that for you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. He's unless he's having a rough day, he's pretty good with the basketball too.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
Good deal. But tell me, a bit about what a Ross Jolly coach team is going to look like.
Yeah, well, hopefully, we're going to be the toughest team on the floor every time we step on it, and that's something that just having the approach every day to when we step on the floor. We're going to be a hard-working team, and I know that's an easy thing to say. So really, just I'm looking forward to kind of establishing how we're going to work, how we're going to play, how we're going to practice first and foremost, and just being a tough team, a fun team to watch, but a team that's going to be stick our nose in there, and we're just going to be the tougher team.
Okay, so looking at this thing, we've got the opportunity to be a head coach for the first time in your career. You're moving down just a couple of feet, but gosh, a lot of difference comes with it. What do you think is going to be your biggest challenges moving from that assistant coach spot to the head coach position?
Yeah, well, I think ultimately basketball is basketball. So as far as X's and O's and recruiting, those sort of things, I have a pretty good handle on my ideas there and what I like to do, and I've had great bosses to work for that have given me some opportunities to grow in those categories, and so I feel very confident with those pieces. I think that just having to go from being a suggester to a decision maker on some things. I think will be comfortable with that, but that's something I've not had to do yet, and something that I'm looking forward to getting out there and maybe making a mistake here or there and just learning from it. So yeah.
Well, one thing we're looking forward to is Georgia College basketball coming up in November. I know you got individual workouts and practices coming soon, so come over to the Centennial Center, check them out in action. We'll get you a schedule release coming up soon for both the basketball programs. Make sure you see the new Ross Jolly coach team here at Georgia College Athletics. Thanks for tuning in today.